Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambeau's Little Corner of the World.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn. In love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Ed Rambeau, and for the next half hour you're entering my little corner of the world, where tonight's theme will be The Eyes Have It. Now, if you're wondering what that means, it's really very simple. Each song played tonight will contain the word I within its title. And to kick things off, let's begin with one of my most recently recorded songs, I Like Dreamin'. I like dreamin', 'cause dreamin' can make you mine. I like dreamin', closing my eyes and feeling fine. When the lights go down, I'm holding you so tight. Got you in my arms and it's paradise till the morning light. I see us on the shore beneath the bright sunshine. We've walked along St. Thomas Beach a million times, hand in hand, two barefoot lovers kissing in the sand, side by side. The tide rolls in, I'm touching you, you're touching me, if only it could be. I like dreamin', 'cause dreamin' can make you mine. I like dreamin', closing my eyes and feeling fine. When the lights go down, I'm holding you so tight. Got you in my arms and it's paradise till the morning light. Through each dream, how our love has grown. I see us with our children and our happy home. Little smiles, so warm and tender, looking up at us, blessed by love, the world we share, until I wake and reach for you, and you're not even there. I like dreamin', 'cause dreamin' can make you mine. I like holding you close and touching your skin, even if it's in my mind. Sweet dreams, baby, I love you. I like dreamin', 'cause dreamin' can make you mine. I like dreamin', yeah, even if it's in my mind. I like dreamin', 'cause dreamin' can make you mine. I like kissing your lips and holding you tight, even if it's in my mind. I like dreamin'. This next song with the word I in its title was written by Gordon Jenkins, who considers it to be his finest composition, and he recorded it in arrangements he wrote for such artists as Nat King Cole, Harry Nilsson, Tiny Tim, Tony Bennett, and Frank Sinatra. Hope you enjoy my version of This Is All I Ask. As I approach the prime of my life, I find I have the time of my life, learning to enjoy at my leisure all the simple pleasures, and so I happily concede that this is all I ask. This is all I need. Beautiful girl, walk a little slower when you walk by me. Lingering sunsets, stay a little longer with the lonely sea. Children everywhere. When you shoot at bad men, shoot at me. Take me to that strange enchanted land. Grown-ups seldom understand wandering rainbows. Leave a bit of color for my heart to own stars in the sky. Make my wish come true before the night has flown, and let the music play as long as there's a song to sing, and I will stay younger than spring.
My next selection that fits into the category of our theme for tonight, The Eyes Have It, was written by yours truly, and I call it I Used to Matter.
What a fool I was. I believed in you. Every word of love I thought was true. Every kiss had me believing
From the Broadway show Mack and Mabel, with music and lyrics by Jerry Herman, comes this wonderful ballad entitled I Won't Send Roses. I hope you enjoy my rendition.
I won't send roses or hold the door. I won't remember which dress you wore. My heart is too much in control. The lack of romance in my soul will turn you gray, kid. So stay away, kid. Forget my shoulder when you're in need. Forgetting birthdays is guaranteed. And should I love you, you would be the last to know. I won't send roses, and roses suit you so. My pace is frantic, my temper's cross. With words romantic, I'm at a loss. I'd be the first one to agree that I'm preoccupied with me and its inbred kid. So keep your head, kid. In me you'll find things like guts and nerve, but not the kind things that you deserve. And so while there's a fighting chance, just turn and go. I won't send roses, and roses suit you so.
I Won't Send Roses. What a great song. For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is my little corner of the world on MemoryLaneOldies.com. Tonight's theme, The Eyes Have It. But before moving on, it's time for America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Come on in and say hello, little buddy.
Okay, but is the coast clear? I mean, you're not going to sneeze on me, are you?
No, Tom, I'm not going to sneeze on you, so relax.
Relax? Are you kidding? How can I relax when this coronavirus is getting so bad? I just heard that Disney had to put down Sneezy.
I don't find that the least bit funny, Tom, so you'll have to excuse me.
Excuse you? There's no excuse for you.
Stop it. And by the way, was that you I saw last night running around dressed like Abe Lincoln?
Yes, it was, and it's all Angelina's fault.
Angelina's fault? How so?
Because my last 4 scores were 7 years ago.
Oh, my.
Speaking of Angelina, did you know she deceived me into marrying her by telling me she was a doctor? And I didn't find out until after we were married that she wasn't.
Oh, really? And how'd you find out?
I got a look at her diploma, and MD was spelled wrong.
Say goodnight, Tom.
Good night, my adoring fans. See you back here in 2 weeks. But until such time, my catnip awaits.
Good night, Tom, and thanks for the laughs, little buddy. Well, there you have it, folks. America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. Returning now to tonight's theme, The Eyes Have It. This next song goes way back, but its message never gets old. Written by Irvin Drake, Irvin Graham, Jimmy Sherrill, and Al Stillman in 1953, it was commissioned and introduced by Jane Froman on her television show and became the first song ever introduced on TV. Froman, troubled by the uprising of the Korean War in 1952 so soon after World War II, asked the four aforementioned gentlemen to compose a song that would offer hope and faith to the populace. It's called I Believe.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. Oh, I believe, yes, I believe. I believe above the storm the smallest prayer can still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I believe. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know why I
This next song featured in tonight's theme, The Eyes Have It, was written by my two friends, Richard Currier and James Piazza. Please enjoy their haunting composition entitled, Whose Child Am I?
It comes to me and it takes me home lullabies ago. It sings my name as it dances by in a shadow show. A flash of love like a memory. I long to know whose child am I? Was I the light in a house of gold full of easy lies? Or one more shame to be born of pain under colder skies? It comes to me in the silent night and the darkness cries, whose child am I? Whose child am I? Whose child am I? Whose child am I? See how they run, see how they learn to stop before they fall. The only one, the child at heart, he never learns anything at all. Whose child am I? See how they run, see how they learn to stop before they fall. The only one, the child at heart, he never learns anything at all. Whose child am I? I feel the heart, the open hand that never held my hand. I feel it now. Should I ever miss what was never planned? It comes to me that I've always known whose child I am. I am my own. I am my own.
My next selection not only falls into the category of tonight's theme by utilizing the word I in its title, but is also another song composed solely by myself. As a matter of fact, it happens to be the only country song I ever wrote. I hope you enjoy it, and I call it I Had It Comin'.
She was the only girl I've ever loved. She made me walk through life, smiling and humming. I ran around with other girls in town that she found out about, so I had it coming. Now that she's gone, there's not a song I hear that doesn't seem to be so out of harmony. Can I go on without a song to hear when all that's left for me is but a memory? Now there's no starshine, there's no candlelight, there are no violins, no guitar strumming. When she walked out, she took the world away. She blew my life away, but I had it coming. Just didn't play it right. Now I'm alone at night. What made me think that I could play around and still sleep at her side? What kind of man was I? She was the only girl I've ever loved. She made me walk through life, smiling and humming. I had to play around with other girls, and that's the reason why I had it coming. Now there's no starshine, there's There's no candlelight, there are no violins, no guitar strumming. When she walked out, she took the world away. She blew my life away. But God knows I had it coming.
To close out tonight's theme, The Eyes Have It, here's a powerful ballad written by Leslie Bricusse and Anthony Newley for their 1962 Broadway musical, Stop the World, I Wanna Get Off. It's been recorded by many, but tonight you get to hear my version, and I hope you enjoy it. What kind of fool am I?
What kind of fool am I who never fell in love? It seems that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. What kind of man is this? An empty shell, an empty cell in which a lonely heart must dwell. What kind of a clown am I? What do I know of life? Why can't I cast away this mask of clay and live my life? Why can't I fall in love till I don't give a damn? And maybe then I'll know what kind of
Well, my friends, What Kind of Fool Am I brings us to the close of this evening's program. Once again, I can't thank you all enough for joining me, and I hope to see you back here 2 weeks from tonight. That being said, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, may your evening be bright and your weekend be brighter. Now let's return to Mr. Stu Weiss and his one and only Pop Shop. Good night with buckets of love, everyone.